rooted in injustice, dead in the eye.
Okay, I don't even know how to describe how beautiful this next stop on our vacation is. We are staying at the Ixion Grand Resort here in Rhodes. For starters, I feel so honored to be working with them. Like, that will never feel real, being at these beautiful locations and them like trusting me to help spread the word. It was only like a 15-minute drive from the place that we stayed last night, which if you watched my part 1 to our Europe trip, we stayed at like the cutest bed and breakfast that only like 4 people could stay at a night. We had the most beautiful breakfast there. They were so helpful in getting to explore like the super historical part to Rhodes with like all the medieval castles and buildings. It was crazy. We're now like a 15-20 minute drive away on the water, and I want to show you guys this place because it's actually insane. They welcomed us with a beautiful lunch. Greek food and Mediterranean food is hands down all 3 of our favorite food. Let me show you guys this place, and we are about to have an amazing couple of days here. I'm so grateful. Greece is hands down my favorite place I've ever been. So to explore a new part of it now in a new island is so cool and just fills my heart with so much gratitude and excitement. All right, let's show you this place. Mom and Aaron just absolutely thriving out there right now. Oh, hi neighbors. I'm gonna like go away from there. This room is also massive compared to where we were last night. It feels weird moving around. Got all unpacked right here. I feel like that's the most fun part, is just being able to get excited after a day at the water, dress up, go to dinner. It's giving very much honeymoon. Like, I would be absolutely over the moon to have my honeymoon here one day. Also, fun fact, I learned that this glass is tinted because the first thing I did was go take a pee and was like, wait, that's not right. I'm just like blown away. As you can see, this place has exceeded all my expectations and my wildest dreams. Also, that reminds me, I have been so bad on this trip taking all of my vitamins. Let me show you this. I packed them all so perfectly and I've just like not taken anything. Do you ever do that? Like, you pack everything, your snacks, your vitamins, thinking that you're gonna like thrive, and then you just don't take them, because that's exactly what I just did. I fully packed everything and they're full. Something that I actually don't think I have talked about in a YouTube video yet, which I want to go into more detail probably later, but I actually got diagnosed with PCOS like a month and a half ago, and I have learned so much since that. Like, everything just made sense to me. It took me a minute to get that because I had to go to a hormone doctor, and then I had to get my blood drawn like 3 times, and then I went to the gynecologist twice and had to do a lot of things that I never thought I would be able to do because I'm a baby when it comes to these things. It definitely taught me a lot, and it made me face a lot of fears, and I feel a lot more understood with my body and a lot of the things that I felt for so many years now. After talking to my mom and even my grandma, they think it's something that they could have very well had. It just like wasn't the same kind of knowledge out there, I guess, and so I really had to kind of vouch for myself, which medically I'm not always the best with doing. So anyways, my whole point to this is fish oil is one of the supplements that is really good for you when you have PCOS. And so I know this looks scary. I don't take all these like every single day. They're just good vitamins to have, because the main thing with PCOS is just like quality of like how well you want to, I guess, like help yourself with balancing your hormones, balancing your gut health. It explains why my skin has been a complete mess for a while now, when my periods have been so painful. These are so good. Also, this will never not be a shock to me every time I go to yank off my caps. Not gonna lie, from a young age, I've been known to lose my caps, so honestly, this is very good for older Ellie now. Had the most relaxing day, literally hanging right down there for like 5 hours. We have a dinner reservation tonight for sushi. That sounds so good right now. I love my pasta, my pizza, my Greek salad. There's something about sushi tonight. It's just perfect. I've been really trying to not do too much moisturizer on my face. Like, normally after laying out, I would want to go and lather up with like serums and all that stuff, but I washed my face and I just kind of left it, and that's been helping clear up a lot of my forehead acne. So maybe there is something to that. I don't really know. Do it again, Mom. Show me your pose. She's been around us for too long now. Oh, I love it. I think we all just got ready in like record time so we could be here to witness this beautiful sunset. This dress though, fun fact, does not fit me, so I just pretended, took my pictures with it, and if you see in the back, she's completely open. So I'm gonna need to go change real quick before dinner, but Erin's look is very pretty. Thank you. Guys, I feel so sick right now and I'm so sad because we have our boat day that we've been waiting for, which is like one of our most favorite days. I think up there in my like top 5 favorite days ever was the first time that Mom, Erin, and I went on a boat in Italy. It was in Positano on the Amalfi Coast. And we had like a private boat and we were jumping into the water, and I just remember cruising around, looking out, just being so overwhelmed that that was like my life. And I just think of that moment, and today we're hoping to create a new memory but also grab that same kind of feeling. Got my period last night, which is kind of ironic because I was just talking about PCOS earlier in this video and how it can make period super painful. But regardless, I'm going to keep the vibes high. I'm so grateful and blessed. This is the least of my worries. Put on my suit and we are gonna have a fun ass day on the water. So let's do it. And just like that, we're ready to conquer the day. Last 2 weeks attempting to learn how to dive, completely throughout my body, my ears, my neck, everything, trying to learn when I was in Newport for this exact moment on the boat, and I can't do it. It's a mental thing. That like I physically know how to do it. I did it in Newport. I'm stuck in my head. And Erin tried it because she's like, it looks so easy, and hers was worse than mine. I'm still hurting.
She went airborne and then just did like a belly flop. Like I was wild. It was legs and arms.
You have to have so much trust with yourself because the only way that you're going to hurt yourself is when you do it wrong. But there's just something that's not clicking. So instead I'm going to drink some Prosecco and maybe get a little bit of courage before I try again. So it has come to my attention that I fell asleep for 4.5 hours after we got back from the boat. All I can say is learning, or basically not learning but attempting to dive, really takes it out of you. And also laying in the sun like that where you just get sun fried and you're so dehydrated. The sun here also just feels 10 times warmer than anywhere. Obviously it's August, middle of summer, I'm aware, but even being on a boat, you're just like hot and the salt is just like absolutely drying out every ounce of water in your body. So I did take a nap because I was feeling pretty sick. Nobody woke me. I'm having huge guilt from that. But now we're gonna get ready for dinner. I'm gonna watch the sunset out here and drink the coffee, the watered down coffee I ordered hours ago. So cheers. So some Prosecco.
Yeah, we gotta enjoy the sunset.
We do. We are so blessed right now. At least I wasn't the only one to fall asleep today. Okay, I want to just document it here that Sabrina Carpenter reposted my TikTok I did from her new album, and that was, I think, the highlight of my day. I feel like this camera's not even doing this justice right now. You can't even like fully see it, but this is incredible. Our last day at Rhodes. I slept so good. I slept for probably the longest amount of time from the this entire trip. I just got ready and we're gonna go down and get breakfast, and then we all have a 30-minute complimentary massage from 10 to 11:45. We're like all spaced out, which I'm really excited for. I feel like after all the travel, my neck is very tight. I also tend to twitch a lot, and my newest little twitch I've been doing for a couple months now is like my back, like my two like bones in the back. I don't even know how to describe it. If you have like little twitches too, you would understand what I'm talking about, where it's like literally out of control. I've always had twitches and I used to have to go to therapy about it. When I was little, I would do things with my face and like always, it was a whole thing. Anyways, I don't know why we're talking about that right now. Let's go get breakfast and get a little massage. Last little bit of laying in the sun. We were down at the water, like on the beach a little bit earlier, and now we've come back up to our little pool area. We just ordered some drinks. We have some wine. I'm drinking an Aperol and got some more fruit. And Aaron is eventful Aaroning, I guess, from across the world. It was officially the last sunset of the trip here in Greece. And I think it might be the prettiest one yet. Like you can literally see the full rainbow there in the back. We're gonna go to our last dinner. I'm wearing this little Victoria's Secret slip. It feels so fun to get ready in like a cute little silky jammy something. I washed my hair too, and I'm so over doing my hair. We're just letting her run completely natural right now. Taking her all in one last time. Greece, you have been incredible to us. I feel like the real question is, did I get tan lines? Thought I did, was feeling tan, was feeling awesome. And then now I'm like, wait, they just like don't exist.
You my baby,